to Didi Nagaland. This is another episode of Youth Chronicle. I hope you guys are actually waiting for this episode because we were actually anxiously waiting for this. We have a very special guest for you this evening. She is a very well-known artist out here in Nagaland. Very cute. I shouldn't be using the word cute also because she's very ladylike. She sings very well. She sings artistically. So I will let her introduce herself to you. I will let you introduce yourself. Okay. So, in your own words, tell us who really AKHRIEZE is.
I am AKHRIEZE LHOUSHE, but I use only AKHRIEZE as my artist name. I am a singer, songwriter, musician, and I, as a person, I'm very introspective. I observe and reflect a lot on things.
So that's AKHRIEZE.
Yes.
Okay. When did your love affair with music started?
It probably began when my mom put me in piano lessons. I was 7. I used to dread going to piano lessons, but in hindsight, I realized that it made me understand music in a more deeper level, beyond just listening to it and admiring it, I guess.
Did you always wanted to be a singer?
Not until I was, 10, 11 years old. Yeah. Yes. I always had the passion to perform in front of people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first song you ever sang?
Yes, I do.
Or an event?
You know how... Have you ever sang in front of your uncles and aunties? I've done that, but I have I sang in front of my classmates when I was in grade 2.
Oh,
actually helping out a friend because my friend wanted to sing in front of my classmates, but she didn't know how the tune went exactly. So I helped her out, and that's when my class teacher, he was like, "You can actually sing," and then that stayed with me ever since. It sparked something inside. So thank you, sir.
And thank your friend also.
Exactly.
Can you share some funny or embarrassing moment that you have faced on stage?
I've had a couple, but it's extremely humiliating in the moment. But I think it's also good to make fun of yourself. Looking back at all this, it was silly also because I'm an overthinker. But I've had a couple of incidents where my guitar strap will come off mid-performance. And I have to start the song all over again, despite like me being halfway done already. The guitar strap was
So that has happened a couple of times?
Yes, a couple of times.
How would you describe your music to someone who has never heard it before?
Like I said, I'm very introspective, so that translates into my music. I write about introspective and retrospective stuff. The love stuff comes, the sad stuff comes to my music as well, but I'm more of a, what do I say? Like introspective again. I put those words, those thoughts into a softer, mellow tune. So my music is softer for your ears, a little mellow. Nothing too upbeat, I guess. That's me.
Well, congratulations on hitting 48K views on YouTube with your recent song Awful Lot. So did you ever imagine it would resonate with your fans and your followers this much?
I think it always baffles me that it reaches that amount of people. That people can resonate. I mean, love is a universal feeling, but the fact that people choose to listen to me is always, I'm always grateful for that. I've always been in gratitude for what I get to do. Thank you, God, for letting me explore music as a career.
Every song have a backstory.
Yeah.
So can you let us know what's the backstory of your song Awful Lot?
Of course, it came from a place of adoration for somebody, which I would name.
Also, that person already knows.
Of course,
Okay.
obviously. Yeah, it came from a place of being taken aback by how love can change you as a person, I guess, and how love makes you feel. And I think even you know how love makes you feel. So yeah.
Okay. Can you walk us through your creative process? What does a typical songwriting session look for you?
So for me, it's nothing unconventional. It's organic. I sit with my guitar or piano, and then it's especially when I'm feeling a plethora of emotions, I translate that into my music.
Oh.
I think I love I love music as an outlet for my emotions. Whatever I feel or whatever has been even taunting me, I like to translate that into my music.
So you focus more on the emotions than how it'll sound live.
Yes, I am a very emotional person. I'm mostly led by emotions in every area of my life. So I think that helps me as a creative. And I'm very involved in the creative process. Instead, I don't usually think about how it will sound live. But I think that's what I should work on as well. Yeah.
You have collaborated with a lot of artists till now. And to be honest, your song Dopamine with Abdon, that is like loved universally, okay? So can you tell us what that experience was like?
First of all, shout out to Abdon. I think this song pushed me into my musical journey. And he has always been there for me. Even with my latest release, he was there in the pitching to not labels, but just to push my song. He was there for me, and I've always been grateful to Abdon as a friend and as a supporter. I was a fan before Dopamine, and I was surprised that he chose me to be featured on that song, and ever since we've been great friends.
Is there any artists in and around Northeast that you want to collaborate with?
Nobody in particular, but I guess an artist from Mizoram.
Mizoram.
I love singers from Mizoram. I think they're refined in like another level. They're going ahead in music and even fashion. I think we know famous designers. So yeah, an artist from Mizoram will be great.
Any particular artist?
Haven't really thought about it.
What is the most challenging part of being an independent music artist in 2026 in Nagaland?
I can't explain this feeling where I am found with you. Hearts collided, distance faded when you're pulling me close. Like a whisper in the middle of the night. Your love catches me by surprise. I'm awakened to the rhythm of your heart. Here you promise me that we will never part. There is a hole filling this place. I know it's you, God. It can only be you. I can't explain distance faded when you're pulling me close, like a whisper in.
I think music is an unconventional path that we choose as a Naga. So the biggest challenge is pleasing my parents, pleasing my relatives. The support, the limited support from our own people sometimes. Even though that's shifting a little bit, but I think I might get, I want to say this in the most polite way, but our people, I think we tend to not support our...
We criticize more than we support.
Yes, thank you. That's what I meant, yes. So it would be great if we could see our own people stepping up for our local artists across all fields, not just music. And again, bringing Mizoram, I think I really admire how their own people push their own artists, how they treat their artists. It's just, I'm in awe of their industry actually. Yeah.
True. So from your first journey as an artist till now, who have been your biggest supporter?
Okay, I'd say my mom. She put me into piano lessons, so she should take responsibility for who I am today. Of course, this talk about government jobs comes, but now my mom and dad both, they believe in what I'm doing. They don't bother me anymore with the government job talk. So yeah, my mom for life.
Was it difficult being an artist and hearing your parents say, government job, government job,
Yes, but I've always been assertive. I don't know. As a kid, like ever since I was class 5. I was 13. I have always told my mom, don't push me to do anything else. Music is what I want to do.
Is there any genre that you want to explore but hesitated?
I like to explore a lot with different genres, which might not be the most practical thing that an artist does, that an artist chooses to do. Because I don't know if it's right. Finding a niche, even in music, is important, right? For people to identify you and your sound as an artist. But I love bringing different elements from different genres and blending it to, like, subtly weaving them into my music. I love to do that. So there's no particular genre that I am drawn to. I like to take different elements from different genres and make it into something of my own.
Turn it into your own.
Yes.
Has your musical style and approach evolved over the years? Musically.
Definitely. I think I was influenced by artists that would sound like me. Not exactly like me, but female artists who will make music that I'm drawn to. That was my initial influence. But I've learned that I should broaden my musical taste. Expand the horizons in my musical taste. So that has helped me a lot to even expand my music making process.
Okay. So which musical era or decade do you most feel connected to?
Again, my answer is never specific. I don't connect with any era in general because sometimes I feel extremely classical. I want to immerse in that world. Sometimes I want to feel bougie, 90s R&B, and sometimes I go to jazz standards. So it's a mix. Like I don't stick to one genre.
It's like picking fast food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you were to suggest maybe like 3 artists from Nagaland for people to listen to, who would you pick?
Whoa, 3.
Yeah.
And most of them are my friends. I think You mean underrated artists or? I've always been a fan of Coco Savino and Shujan Day, and be on the lookout for Warngam as well.
Oh, he's good.
He's so good.
So, okay, you have built such a positive impact on when it comes to social media. You have such a very positive online presence. But how do you deal with occasional trolls or negative comments out there?
Okay. I am not a strong-headed person. It gets to me, but then I realized that they were not there for my journey. They didn't support my education. They didn't pay my bills. So why should somebody's opinions affect me?
True.
It shouldn't have power over me. Sometimes, as humans, it can get to you, but then I don't let that seep into my emotions. So I think a lot of negativity comes from, I think it's reflecting from a place of insecurity. And I also feel that for whoever is feeling that, I hope you recover. And I hope you do the best for your own life. I might sound like a hater right now. No, but I really don't understand why you would want to speak on somebody else's life. That shouldn't be your business. Yeah.
I love the sarcasm there. Has there been a moment when fans' message or feedback truly moved you?
Yes. I've always been grateful for the support that I don't get in my DMs. I get long messages, and I love reading long messages because it means that it truly meant something to them. And I also got a letter, like handwritten letter, in, I think that was St. Joseph's, Dimapur. And I was super touched. It's still with me, and that moment has stayed with me ever since. Yeah.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about what was inside the letter?
She just wrote how my music has changed her way of thinking and stuff. So I think that means a lot for an artist. That's the biggest compliment.
True.
Yeah.
So, okay, other than the normal questions that we have, if you weren't a musician, then what would you be doing?
Yeah, maybe I would own a bakery.
Bakery?
Yes, I would love to bake the day away, or like every day. Just I would love to bake because I love gourmand scents. I would love to be surrounded by the scent. Plus, I love baking. It's a passion. It's a hobby.
I think you also bake, right?
Yes, I
you
do.
actually bake. But for the people out there who don't know, AKHRIEZE, you're a very talented musician. She also bakes. So if you want a birthday cake or a just because cake or maybe a very rainy day cake, you can DM her for her cakes. I'm pretty sure it's really good. I mean, I haven't tasted though. I have to once.
Ask my mom.
I don't think many people know how many siblings you have or what they even do. So could you tell us about your family a little bit?
Should I expose them? I have 3 sisters. It's 4 of us, 4 girls. So, women power. And 2 of them are medical students. And the eldest one is married. She's doing a government job, which my parents love. But I love my sisters. We've been tight ever since. Yeah, so that's what they do. My mom and dad are very well. They're doing very good. By the grace of God, they're healthy. And yes.
Are your other family members also musically talented as you are?
You mean my sisters?
Yeah.
My younger sister, she grew up taking the violin lessons. And another sister of mine, we were put into piano lessons by my mom. And she actually went ahead of me, grade-wise, but she stopped. because of medical commitments.
Okay, last question, okay? So if there was one advice you would like to give to our upcoming artists or musicians, then what would it be?
Where there's a will, there's a way. So if you're passionate about what you do, keep showing up. And I guess not disappointment and failures are gonna come, like you like it or not. So I think that is what will shape your artistry. Whatever you go through, you can write about it, right? So it's gonna build you as an artist, whatever you go through. So don't be disappointed by what people say. I don't think you should be taking advice from people you don't look up to, because some people, they have a lot to say about you. But if they're not at a place you want to be, just don't consider.
Say okay and leave it there.
Yeah.
If there is anything else you would want to say to your fans or your followers or the people who have been supporting you till now, and you can tell them.
Okay. Don't give up on me yet. New music is coming. Be on the lookout for new music. I am trying my best. The problem about being an independent artist again is the funds. So yeah, please keep supporting my music. Keep supporting every independent artist out there. We really need your support. Even if it's not in a massive scale, like keep streaming our songs. It helps.
Is that it?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Oh my goodness.
It was a pleasure having you here, though. We would love to have you here again very soon, I'm sure, with maybe people you have collaborated or people you want to work with. We would love to have you here again. Thank you for giving us this time.
Thank you so much.
For people out there, please keep streaming our our DD Nagaland episodes, because there will be more musicians, artists, entrepreneurs that will be interviewed out here. You will get to know more about them. And we will make sure that we go through all your comments. So if there are any artists or musicians or entrepreneurs that you want us to interview, then please let us know. And like I always say, please be civil on the comment section. Please give us love, stream our episodes. Also support AKHRIEZE out here. She have a very beautiful music out there on her YouTube channel, which is AKHRIEZE. So you can stream her music also. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time at DD Nagaland Youth Chronicle.
Pay me your blues, walk me in your shoes, make me see the world through your point of view. Now I'm breathing you in, I'm breathing you out. My darling, I could count the days not spent